Yo, what's going on YouTube? Dougal here with a video, and it's been a long time, way too long. Um, I've recorded quite a bit, and I've just chosen not to edit or upload any of those videos. But for the most part, I still have to upload a video regarding on my car choice, the Tesla Model 3 Performance, which is probably one of the best purchases I've ever made in my life, and the most expensive, for sure. But anyways, this is a side hustle video, or what I will be doing for my side hustle. So I have a current job of working 40 hours a week as a pharmacy tech, but this is going to be my side hustle. DoorDash, ready, set, dash. So I got this in the mail today. It's August 30th, and if you guys don't know what DoorDash is, it's a food-like delivery service. And for the most part, people order off an app, and we, as dashers, will go pick up the food and deliver it to you. So this is the kit that I just applied for and just got approved. This is the activation kit. So I'm kind of curious of what is all in the activation kit for the 2019 edition, I guess. I know it's changed for various places and whatnot, but we don't have a actual office, sort of say, or a facility, so there's no training needed, I guess. I mean, there's videos online you can check out. That's what I've kind of been watching. But I also already do a food delivery service called Food Dudes. That's in our kind of a more local, I think, sort of say. But DoorDash is kind of more global, or within the United States anyways. Alright, so the all famous red card and some instructions. But this is the bag, I guess, the thermal bag. Oh snap, my bad. Alright, there we go, hopefully that's good enough. So DoorDash bag, thermally insulated, it's got handles, and oh, that's pretty neat. It's inside. What is this? Oh, so I'm assuming this little clear plastic thing is to put on the bottom. So one, you can keep it nice and clean, I guess, on the bottom. If anything spills, you can just pick this up and clean it up. But I think it's to hold its shape, so we're all square. Kind of a nifty little bag, that's for sure. So all colorful and whatnot. But this was in the mailbox today, and you got this. What's this? DoorDash, made in Vietnam. So actually, does this? It does zip. So this is kind of a nifty little thing. Let's see if I can put you down here. So this right here just zips and shuts, and then this just a loose flap. Yeah. All right. So from what I've gathered, a lot of DoorDash places, they seem to do a lot of like fast food places. So smaller items are gonna fit in this pretty nicely, but you can order other bags from their website or whatever to get more like replacements or to add more food. But I'll end up showing you like the Food Dudes container, because that thing's huge. It's like puts this thing to shame, like, on its quality. But thermal bag, you can get these anywhere. I think you can use other bags besides the DoorDash brand. You can use your own, just buy it like at, I don't know, like a Sam's or a Walmart or something like that. But let's see here. We got the getting started on DoorDash for iOS users and then for Android users. So I got both. Take my card off here. So just a debit, looks like a pretty much like a MasterCard kind of thing. I don't know if I'm supposed to show these numbers or not, but that's what it looks like. yeah. So it looks like a prepaid like debit card. Red card, the old famous red card for DoorDash. So iOS, Android. I have a Pixel, Google Pixel, so I will be using the Android. Alright, so install the Dasher app on your Android phone. Actually, I was kind of surprised that, I don't know, sometimes they have hats. I don't know if you're supposed to wear a hat or a shirt, but none of that came with it, so that's pretty cool. I can just rock my rock my daily outfit of what I'm wearing to work for this little side hustle. And I've already been doing this delivery because one of my hobbies is just like cruising around in my cars. So I have an Infiniti G35 manual transmission and a Tesla 2019 Tesla Model 3. And so I've done it with both of them. My Food Dudes container does not fit in the trunk of my G35. That's how massive it is. Like, there's instructions to put 2 golf club or golf bags into the G35, so that fits there. So just to give you a little imagery of how this big old container can't fit in the trunk of a G35. So I have to put it up in the passenger seat, which fits nicely. This obviously, you fit this anywhere. My Tesla, you can fit it in the back, you can fit it in the trunk. Sedan, it's spacious. So let's see here. Set up your red debit card. I got an email saying that my kit has arrived, so that's why I was interested to see the mail today. I have the app DoorDash, and I'm just wondering how it changes based off of activation. So right now I have delivery, pickup, search orders, and account. And it's showing me all these restaurants are closed. It's like 11:54, but that's the bottom. And so I'm wondering how this changes based on like scheduling, and various like the map you'll get, the various addresses to follow, and then obviously the orders, which might just pop up on the orders page. I don't know if that's the thing. Again, there's really, after I activate this red card, I'm good to go. I'm ready to work. So this is just a side hustle, like I've said many times. I have a current job of working 40 hours a week. I'll work either a couple hours at night after work during like the dinner rush hours, or on a Saturday or Sunday, which I always have off. So I'll either work like a lunch hour or a dinner hour, or both. And that's for Food Dudes anyways, and I make my own schedule for that as well. This one I'm hoping I can just activate it on my thing like Uber or Lyft, and you'll just find a order. I'm not sure how tight of an area we have or how many dashers we have in this area, so that's what I'm going based off of. And anyways, I got this sweet free bag, so I can put cold drinks in for my other Food Dudes thing if all else fails. So that's nice. So I'm going to activate this card. This is just a small little video of what I've been up to. Just been playing. You're gonna fall. Just been playing pickleball, working, doing this side hustle, and actually pickleball has kind of been lacking. I play maybe like once or twice a week now. I used to play like 3 or 4, but I'm just on this grind of making money and having fun driving around in my cars. Let's see here. Get rid of this. Alright, so I'll show you later on how to activate this. But yeah, I just got an email, DoorDash, activate your red card. And then there's my Food Dudes. I worked for Food Dudes after work tonight. I made like 30 bucks within an hour, which is pretty good. It was just super busy. Friday nights, Saturday nights, Sunday nights seems like the busiest of them all. Lately, I think they've had free delivery, or like an ad that was posted out through Food Dudes, so it's been quite busy. They've actually asked me, like, sometimes I PRN or as needed, and they text me to see if I can help out, and it's a pretty cool company. I met the manager. I did like an interview, got all my taxes and billing and stuff, and so that's that. Gotta activate this card, and we out. Okay, so there's a separate app, different than the regular DoorDash food delivery app that you use to order food as a customer. This has got a 4.5 star for the reviews, and then this is the separate app, the Dasher app, and I wasn't sure if this was actually the right app. I thought maybe it might be some counterfeit, aftermarket, whatever, just non-legit, different app than the Food Dash or DoorDash. But this is the Dasher app. I just downloaded it. It's got 2.8 stars only, so that's installed right now. And so I thought maybe the red card would do something with like the activation of changing the normal DoorDash app, but obviously that's not the case, and we're giving the Dasher app. So that's something that I learned. And then we're gonna finish installing it. This is just the first. Okay, so allow Dasher to access this device location. Yes, I'll need to allow that in order for me to get GPS. Alright, so it's asking for my email and password, which I already have an account, I believe, so I'm going to plug that in right now. See, signing in. Do not share your DoorDash password. Security reminder, DoorDash will never ask for your password. To keep your app and your earnings secure, never share your DoorDash password. Okay. No thanks, just asking if it wants to save my password. Okay. So, it's got my general area of what it covers, which isn't, I guess is what I expected. What is this? New promos. Promotions. Refer friends. Earn $100 for every friend. Peak pay. Earn extra amount for every delivery. And then looking for future peak pay. New peak pay offers will be available by 11 o'clock a.m. on September 2nd. So that's coming up shortly. Today's the, what, 30th? Is there 31 days? 31 days. What is that? Labor Day? Coming up Labor Day? Monday, I think. So let me double check that out. Calendar. So yeah, today's, let's see, 31st. Oh, Saturday just turned to Saturday. First, second is Monday. I actually have the day off on Monday, so I thought about doing Food Dudes. Maybe I'll do a little bit of both. Take you guys on a little journey of DoorDash. We'll try that out for the first time, see how that goes, and do this dashing stuff. I don't know. We'll see. See if this is any better than Food Dudes or not. But that's crazy. I mean, I just apply. They do a background check. After approved, they just sent me this. Again, like I said earlier, we don't have a little office or anything to do like an interview or a tutorial on how to dash, I guess. I mean, it's pretty simple. There's plenty of videos you can watch. The only main concern, obviously, we got the red debit card to sign up and how to use that. I mean, you just use that to, like a credit card to pay for food when it says pay for food, or else everything else is going to be prepaid by the customer, by DoorDash, whatever. It's paid. Just pick it up, bring it to the customer. Bing, bada bang. Same thing with like Food Dudes. When I started, I mean, I got a tutorial. I had a manager that, you know, I could ask questions, like an interview kind of thing. But pretty much after that process, they got my background check done as well for that. Got my, what was it, W-9 tax form filled out. and then I get paid through instant pay card, so all my money just goes to that card. I can use that for like whatever ATMs, take that out, do whatever. But this one, you get paid weekly, or else if you set up a different account through, it was daily pay that I had learned earlier watching videos and doing research, but they have some other concept, and I don't know, usually you have to pay a small fee, but I'm not that tight on cash where I need it that instant, so I'll just get the regular weekly pay. I think it's like every Sunday night or something like that, and then it shows up into your bank account in 2 days or 3 days, like on Wednesday or Tuesday or something like that. So that's what I'll do. Food Dudes, they pay, it's like 2 days after your working day. So if I worked Wednesday, the money should be shown in my instant pay app that I can see is delivered, and that'll be, I'll see it on Friday before midnight. So that's pretty cool. It's got all the history of whatnot and that, all the deposits and whatever. So kind of excited to see what this DoorDash all entails. Like if I need to schedule it like bad, like if there's tons of dashers. I've only seen a couple of them. So we have DoorDash, Bite Squad, Food Dudes. I think we also have Grubhub. We don't have, I've never seen Postmates. I know that's a popular food delivery service, but not in this area. So I haven't seen Postmates. And then there's another company. I'm blanking on right now what it's called, but we don't have that one either. I guess I could Google it, but whatever. You get my drift. So those are the main ones. I've seen Bite Squad people, I've seen DoorDashers, and then Food Dudes. So those are the three main ones. I haven't seen Grubhub. I don't know if there's, I don't think there's a uniform for that from what I've seen on YouTube. So you can wear your like casual thing. I think Bite Squad is the only one that you need they got like the green uniform. I don't know if they have a hat, and then they have like usually black jeans, or I don't know if that matters or not, but that's what I normally see, like black pants and green polo shirt or whatever, or I don't know, maybe it's a regular shirt, but I don't know. For the most part, what I've seen, those guys just do not seem very happy. I don't know if it's because we're competition or if we're the enemy or what. So, but all the other Food Dudes drivers I see, I usually talk to, meet up with them, you know, ask them how their night's been, or what else they do, if this is their main job or if this is their side job, like mine, like a side hustle. You know, for the most part, when I started doing this, is because I enjoy cruising around the town, just driving my cars, and I thought, you know what? Why don't I get paid for it? So that's what I did. Very simple. People say it might be like hectic, or I saw one video, I made a comment on how DoorDash is like 7 reasons why you shouldn't do DoorDash, and he went ranting on how hectic and terrible the app was, and so, I don't know, bad on your car and whatever. But you know, I live in a small town. I just do this as a part-time job, so it's not my main source of income. I don't need to do it. I enjoy doing it. So maybe that's a different outlook to it. But the dude just needed a vacation, and I mean it's a pretty easy thing. Like anyone can do it. Anyone with a car. I don't know if you have to be 18 or a certain age to do it. Obviously, background check, whatever. You know, I don't know how you get denied. I don't know what you need to do in order not to get accepted. Probably a pretty clean driving record for the most part, but whatever. I don't know. So this is, I don't know. I've seen DoorDash videos on YouTube. I kind of like watching them. So maybe that'll be my side thing. Again, I post pickleball videos on my other channel. But my first video might be DoorDashing in a Tesla or Food Dudes in a Tesla, because this one uses an app. For my Tesla, I can't use, there's not apps. You don't run apps on the Tesla monitor, computer, or whatever you want to call it. You can use a web browser, which Food Dudes uses a web browser, and that's pretty cool. So that's what I mainly use, and my phone as well. But we'll do this DoorDashing thing and take you on a ride, you know? So I don't know when I'll start. I don't know if I'll start tomorrow. I do have a Food Dudes scheduled for, I think, 4 to 10 tomorrow, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. And then Saturday or Sunday from, I think, 5 to 10. So, again, my manager, when I started Food Dudes, said they needed weekend help. That's what I mainly do. And usually it's busier. Like, you get paid more. And there's a lot of people that don't like doing it because maybe it's their part-time job as well. And so after they do their full-time jobs throughout the whole week, they just don't want to work anymore and do Food Dudes on the weekend. But that's like the opposite of me, where weekends are open, and that's what I wanted, just to do something. As you probably have noticed, I haven't played a lot of video games or streamed a lot. Last time, what was I playing? Some PlayStation 4 game, and I think the next game I'll get is another PlayStation 4 game. I think Shenmue 3 comes out in November, so I'm interested in playing that. But other than that, what was it? Spider-Man? Oh, Days Gone. Beat that already, and those were my main games I was playing. So I like these single-player, open campaign, kind of casual gameplay games. I saw the new Modern Warfare game. I think it's just called Modern Warfare. And I'm not a big fan of the mechanics of that game, what it looks like. It's boots on the ground again, it looks like, but there's like a Counter-Strike aspect where there's no healing or healing over time. It's just, that's it, you're set like that. So we'll see. I like watching competitive Call of Duty, but I have yet to buy a Call of Duty since Black Ops, I think, 3. After the AI has gotten out of control, then they started doing jetpacking and whatnot, so I just watch it competitively. Which they are also changing as well, where you need, it's franchising, so there's a lot of money involved with the different companies and teams competing. So it'll be interesting to see what teams get in and who will still continue to play. But that's it for this video. I'm going to get my card activated. That's what I've been doing, side hustling, food deliveries. Oh, maybe you're wondering why I didn't do Lyft or Uber. It's because I really don't want anyone in my car. Like, if I'm driving, I don't want a drunk person scratching my car, puking my car, messing around, breaking my car. Like, I take pride in my car. I try to keep it clean. And food is not really gonna do too much. Like, I'm just gonna keep it in the container. Worst it can do is spill, but obviously it's in the container or in the pouches, whatever, bags, and it's just under my control. So that's why I'm doing this. I usually keep it in the trunk of my car, so nothing really gets that smelly. And I'll show you that Food Dudes bag later on. You'll see that, and that thing is mammoth-like. Like, it's big, but it's like Velcroed, insulated. Probably the best bag out there, best container. It's heavy duty, it's quality, and really you can smell some food. Like, sometimes, like, if I put it in the back of my car, or when I ride in the G35 where I keep it in the passenger, like, I don't really smell a whole lot. You can see it smell a little bit, maybe, I don't know, but it's not bad. Like, it's Velcro, it's sealed tight, keeps things warm, or keeps things cold. That container is unique, so I'll show you that in another video. We'll see how many views and if people like this stuff. But this is my little side gig hobby thing that I'm doing. Pretty easy. I make about $10 per delivery, it seems like. That's the average. And depending on how many orders you get within that time, or how far they're spaced out, like distance, restaurant to customer, or customer from that last customer to where you have to go next, is all kind of relative. So if you can get like 3 orders in an hour, that's like $30 an hour. It's pretty good. I also trying to do like tax deductions and deductions you can do based on mileage, gas, maintenance, car washes, whatever, all that stuff. So I'm learning, taking notes, making moves, you know, doing my side hustle thing. Alright, good night. Thanks for watching.